Do I speak this way?
To me.
Okay. My name is Tegan. I am the owner and manager of Afterglow Dancers. I myself am a dancer, and I'm also the coordinator of the team. So basically we do a bunch of big shows, little shows all around the West Coast. So Afterglow wasn't Afterglow in the beginning. We were just a group of girls that liked to dance on stage at this really old club in San Diego called Somewhere Loud. Once the club ended, I was still in charge of the girls, and we all kind of all got together and were saying that we still wanted to try to dance at nightclubs and events and things. So I kind of just took over and started outreaching to local clubs and local gigs and just kind of networking on who was in San Diego. And then just it kind of grew from there, and we're like, okay, well, we need a name, and one of the girls brought up Afterglow, and that's how it started. I want to say that it was definitely a different kind of energy, because when on stage you can feed off of the audience's energy. They're excited, you're excited, so you can keep going. So this was a different kind of energy where you had to bring it up yourself. You're not looking into the faces of your audience anymore, you're looking into the lens of a camera. So I found it a little difficult, but after getting into the groove of things, it's like, okay, well, no one's watching me. I can just do whatever I want and just feel free and just have fun and just be me. So that was interesting. I wouldn't mind doing it again, though. It was a really fun experience. I was just thoroughly impressed and proud because I've seen it a couple years ago, and then having it grow into what it had. I'm excited to see where it goes when it does decide to go live, like in front of people. I just know how it looks behind the camera, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So I just can see this going nowhere but up. So Afterglow has actually grown so big now that it's hard for me to keep up. I think this weekend we have 5 events. 6, excuse me. I have 6 events this weekend, when we're used to only probably doing once a month or once every other month. Now it's grown at a rapid pace just because COVID made everyone itch to go out.
One of the things so many of us can't wait to do again is see live shows. The performing arts have taken a tough hit during the pandemic, and even though there's light at the end of the tunnel, many of the most iconic stages and venues are going dark for good.
The first thing to go is dancers. That's the first thing to go, and the last thing they're gonna hire. So the fact that now I'm overwhelming with gigs, I'm trying to keep up with getting all the performers for those gigs. So my hopes for Afterglow is that our costumes are continuously on point. I am more organized in getting all those gigs filled weeks prior rather than the week of, and also that, again, we're a household name and that we're known in Southern California. So when someone's like, oh, I want dancers, they're not gonna be like asking around, does anyone know? They're gonna be like, no, you should go to Afterglow. I want us to be a reputable name and respected, and to hopefully have merch and a nice sexy calendar and a cool music video coming up. So that's my goal.